Hello class.
Hello sir.
Okay, this afternoon we're looking at statistics, and I want to run through measures of position. Measures of position is also called measures of central tendency. And in it we are looking at our mean, median, mode. Now, so what is mean? Mean is given the symbol x bar. X bar. And so what's our mean? Mean is the average of a given set of data. The average of a given set of data. Now, in a set of data, we have that our mean. Okay, we'll look into that. We'll look at that. Now, median. The median is the middle value in a given set of data when arranged in ascending or descending order. The middle value is the median. While our mode is the number with the highest frequency or number with the highest occurrence. Now, let's look at the first case, case A. We're looking at a set of data. Set of data. Now, when you arrange figures like this, this is a set of data. It says find the mean, median, and mode of the following. The values you are given is what? 1, 2, 7, 5, 6, 9, 0, 5, 3, 0, 1, 1. Thank you very much. Now, the first thing we have to find is the mean. Our symbol for our mean is x bar. Our formula for our mean in a set of data is our mean equals to summation x over n. Our mean is what?
Summation x over n.
Thank you very much. So, summation x means all these are all our x values. This x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7, x7, like that. So, you have our mean equals to addition of all these x values. Let's add it up. What does it give us? 40 over how many are they?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Over 12. Our mean therefore equals to 40 divided by 12. 3.33. Okay, thank you. So this is our mean. Let's look for our median, the median value. We have said that our median is the middle value when it is arranged in ascending or descending order. Is that not?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. What's the smallest value? Let's arrange ascending. You have 0, 0 again, then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Is it up to 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you. So the middle value, this cancels this, this cancels this, this cancels this, this cancels this, this cancels this. So these two numbers are in the middle. So because they are up to 12, rather if it's only one, you just pick that number, that's your middle value. But these two numbers are in the middle. So our median will give me what? 2 plus 3 over divided by 2. That gives us what? 5 over 2, and that gives us what? 2.5 or 2.5. Now let's go. Our mode is the number that occurs most. Mode is the number with the highest occurrence. Which number has the highest occurrence? 1. Our mode equals to 1. It's the number with the highest frequency. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Now, question number 2 says, find the mean median mode of the following ages of students. You have 12 years, 3 months, 8.5 years, 4.25 years, 7 years, 4 months, 8 years, 6 months, 9 years, 3 months, 10.4 years, 9.5 years. What do we do? We need to resolve it to one particular form. Maybe we change to fraction or decimal. Now let's change it to decimal. To change to decimal, we have, this will give me 12 point what? I have 12 years, 3 months, convert 3 months to years. Recall that 12 months make 1 year, so 3 months will give us x, cross multiply. This times this will give us 12x equals to what? 3 times 1, 3. Divided by 12, goes up by 12. My x equals to 3 divided by 12. That's 1 over 4. And 1 over 4 will give us what? 0.25. So if I add my 12 plus 0.25, that will give us what? 12.25. So that first one gives me 12.25. 8.5. Half is what? 0.5. So I have my 8.5. 4.25. Quarter gives us what? 0.25. So that gives us 4.25. If I have my 7 years, 4 months. That is 7.4 months is what? Let's go. 12 months makes 1 year. 4 months gives us x. Cross multiply. That gives us 12x equals to what? 4. Divided by 12, divided by 12. This cancels this. Here 1/3. That gives us what? 0.33. So that gives me 7.33. You have 8 years, 6 months. 6 months is half, Abby. Half year, that's what? 8.5. 8.5. We also have 9 years, 3 months. That's 9.25. We have 10 years, 10.4. Then we have 9.5. Let's find the mean. Our formula for our mean is what? Summation x over n. Any problem here?
No, sir.
Now, it means add all your values. And that gives us that our mean equals to addition of all these values, that is 12.25 plus 8.5 plus 4.25 and the likes, will give us what? Punch your calculator, you have 69.98 over how many are they? 8. Our mean therefore gives us what? 8.75. Thank you. Let's find number 2, the median. The median, it says the values or your x values must be in ascending or descending order. Ascending or descending order. So in ascending order, what's the lowest value there?
7.2.
No, 4.25, then no plus 7.33, then 8.5, 9.25, 9.5, 10.4, 12.25. That's all, Abby. So what's the median? Which one falls in the middle? This cancels this. This cancels this. This cancels this. You have this last two in the middle. Is that not? So I have that my median therefore equals to 8.5 plus 9.25 all over 2. Add up. What does it give us?
17.75.
You have 17.75 over
13.2.
gives us what? 8.87. Now let's find the mode. Straight. Let me write the third one here. The mode. Which one has the highest occurrence? 8.5. Any problem here?
No, sir.
Thank you very much. Question number 3 says, find the mean of the following numbers. Find the mean of numbers 5, 2, 3, x, 9. No, sorry. If the mean of the numbers 5, 2, 3, x, 9 is 4.8, find x. Then eventually find the mode. Now, we are given these values. 5, 2, 3, x, 9. And we are told that their mean is what? 4.8. Here's a set of data. So what do? Use the formula for mean. Our formula for mean is what? Summation x over n. Now, let's fill in the spaces, these values. Our mean, they told us that mean is what? 4.8 equals to addition of all these values. Yeah, let's add them. 5.2 is 7 plus 3. 10. 10 plus 9. 19. 19 plus x. That's 19 plus x over number. How many are they? 5. Any magic? Thank you. So, cross multiply, we have, that gives us 19 plus x equals to 5 times 4.8 gives us what? 24. Okay, collect like terms. Push this here. You have my x equals to 24. 19 comes and becomes what? Minus 19. Our x value is what? 5. So if I have my 5 here, now what's the mode of those values? 5, because 5 has the number, highest number of occurrence. So our mode equals 5. Any magic here?
No, sir.
That's case A, set of data. In case B, we are going to frequency distribution. Case B, we are going to frequency distribution. Let's go, class. We are now in case B, frequency distribution. We are still in measures of position or central tendency. Now, in frequency division, just note this, that the first one, our mean. The formula is, our mean equals to summation fx over summation f. Summation means addition. In our median, I said our mean equals to what? Summation fx over summation f. Our median, when we have to look for our median, we'll first find what we call m bar. M bar. For when our m bar, we have this formula, summation f over 2. When the summation of our f is an even number. We also have summation f plus 1 over 2 when the summation of our f is an odd number. I will explain this. Our mode is still the one with the highest occurrence. Now just look at this example, example 1, e.g. 1. It says find the mean median mode of the table below. Find the 1 mean, 2 median, 3 mode of the table below, Now the table have values of my x, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The number of times they occur are 5, 2, 0, 1, 1. Now, the question says I should find, let me solve it here. The first question says find the mean. Our formula for our mean of a frequency distribution, this is not a set of data. So, formula for mean of a frequency distribution is what? Summation fx over summation f. That's the addition of your fx. Have you got fx? No. Let's get fx. F times x. That's 5 times 5.
25.
10 times 2.
20.
15 times 0.
0.
20 times 1.
20.
25 times 1.
25.
Now, it says we should add up our fx. Summation of all our fx gives us what? 90. While summation of our frequency, add the frequency. Summation of frequency is what? 9. Our mean therefore equals to summation fx is what? 90. Summation f is what? 9. Our mean therefore equals to what? 10. Any magic here? No magic. So we've got the mean. We want to find the median. Median. To get our median, which of the formulas are we going to use? Is now what's the total of our frequency? 9. Are we using the first one or the second one here? The second one. So for our median, I'll first find m bar. And my m bar formula is what? Summation f plus 1 over what? 2. That gives me that our summation f is what? 9 plus 1 over 2. And that gives us that our m bar is what? 10 over 2. My m bar therefore equals what? 5. Now you're going to factor in. Where is your 5 in your frequency? Where's your 5? Now, if I even, let me start from the red. 5. 5 is bigger than 1.
Yes.
So 1 plus 1, 2. 5 is still bigger than 2. 2 plus 0, 5 is still bigger than 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 5 is bigger than that 4. My 5 is inside this 5. Do you understand that too? So if I start from the top 2, my 5 is inside this 5. Now, frequency does not exist. What did I say?
Frequency does not exist.
It only tells the number of times this value exists. So if I spread it out, it means that 5 occurs 5 times. It means that 10 occurs what? 2 times. It means that 15 occurs, does not occur at all. 20 occurs what? Once. 25 occurs what? Once. Did you get that? Now, let's go. So here, do you see, is there 1 in these variables? No, no 1 there. So it only tells the number of times that these values, these variables of x occurs. Now, so let's go. Our m bar we got as 5 shows that our median is what? 5. This value, which is 5. So my median is 5. The next one is what? Mode. Mode is the value, the number with the what? Highest frequency. Now, which number has the highest frequency here? The highest frequency here is 5. So which number has 5? 5. Our mode is 5. Thank you. Let me do one more. Class, example 2. It says, given the table below, find x if the mean is 2 over 3. Find x if the mean is 2 over 3. So we'll find x value that is supposed to be here, given the mean. So we're still going to use formula for our mean to find our way out. Our formula for our mean, they've told us that our mean is what? 2 over 3. Change to a proper fraction, that gives us what? 3 times 2, 6 plus 2, 8 over 3. So our mean is that. Our formula for our mean we call is what? Summation fx over summation f. And what we'll fill in this place, let's go and, we don't know our summation of fx, so let's go and get summation of fx. Our fx is what? F times x. Abby?
Yes.
0 times 1.
0.
1 times 4.
4.
2 times 8.
16.
3 times 10.
8.
4 times x.
4x.
5 times 2.
10.
10. Let's add up our fx. What does the summation give us?
60 plus 4x.
60 plus 4x. Let's add up this. What does the summation give us?
5x.
Is that
25x.
25 plus x? Do we get that? Thank you, let's go. So the formula says our mean equals to summation fx plus summation f. What's our mean? Our mean is what? 8 over 3 equals to summation fx is what? 60 plus 4x over summation f is what?
25 plus x.
25 plus x. Any magic here? Cross multiply. That gives us that we have our 3 into bracket 60 plus 4x equals to 8 into bracket 25 plus x. Open bracket, this gives us what? 180 plus 12x equals to 25 times 200 plus 8x. Collect like terms. I leave my 12x here. 12x. Bring x here because minus 8x equals to 200 minus 180. Then this minus this what? 4x equals to this minus this 20. To get our x, divide both sides by 4. By 4, this cancels this. Our x here 1, x here is what? 5. Our x value is what? 5. Any problem here?
No, sir.
Any problem?
No, sir.
Thank you. Let's look at this third example. Like what we did earlier in the first example. Let me just repeat that for clarity. Repetition is for emphasis. That's the last example before I pause. It says find the mean median mode. This is a frequency diffusion table, is that not?
Yes.
Our mean. The formula for our mean is what? Summation fx over summation f. Is that clear?
Yes.
Let's get our fx. So if we give a table of x and f, our fx, 6 times 1, 6, 1 times 2, 2 times 4,
8.
3 times 5,
15.
4 times 3, 12. Addition of all our fx gives us what?
43.
Gives us what, please?
43.
Is it 43? Why addition of all our f values gives us what?
15.
15. Please verify this.
That's 43.
43. Thank you. Let's go. So we have our mean therefore equals to summation fx is what? 43 over summation f 15. Our mean equals to what's 43 divided by 15?
2.86.
2.86. 2.86. Thank you. Let's go to the median. Our median. For us to get our median, we'll first find what? M bar. What's formula we're going to use? Our summation f is what? 15. So I see the second formula which is what? Summation f plus 1 over 2. Is that not?
Yes, sir.
Our m bar equals to summation f, that is 15 plus 1 over 2. That gives us 16 over 2, and that's what? 8. So we need to ask ourselves, where does 8 fall? In that the frequency rule, where does 8 fall? 8 is bigger than 1. So the answer cannot be 6. 1 plus 2, 3. 8 is bigger than 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 8 is bigger than 7. 7 plus 5, 12. Our 8 is bigger than 7, so our 8 is inside this place. So the value of our median will be what? So it's in this house. The value of our median will be what? 3. So my median equals to 3. The last one, our mode. The mode is a value with the highest frequency. What's the highest frequency there? 5. So what's the value that has the highest frequency? 3. Yes, our mode is what? 3.
Thank you very much. See you in the next class.